What's up, y'all? Make this quick. To speak on something that I've already spoken on before. Cut this down a little bit, I guess. Got the volume on full blast. First off, I'm gonna say Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you guys had your black eyed peas, had your greens, your cabbages, and all of the good luck meals that they typically give out. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rick, Tiffany? Happy New Year's to you guys. Well, I was told not to say Happy New Year's. You gotta say Happy New Year. My boy William Simpson, Happy New Year, homie. You gotta say New Year because it's not 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak on this real quick. Katie, Tanya, my boy Brand, Alex, man. Hey, boy, I done had fun with y'all boys for the past couple of days. I appreciate that big time, man. Anyway, I'm finna put out a point that a lot of you fellas might notice, and I don't know if you guys paid this any attention, but women gravitate to negativity. As much as they say that they into positive things, as much as they try to act like they like positive people and they want positive vibes and a whole bunch of positive things like that, women love to speak as if they want only positive things happening in their lives. But there's a lot of more things that you can prove, a lot of ways you can prove more than not that they actually pay more attention to the negativity things that's in life versus the positive. And I'm gonna give you one example. It was a guy who at one point in time, he was known, and a lot of these women was showing this, and this is, you guys probably remember this down here in Shreveport. People who's on Shreveport, you know what I'm saying? It was this guy who was known to inbox chicks, and this guy would inbox chicks, and he would do the normal, hey, how you doing? Can I take you out on a date? I just want your phone number. Can I talk to you? Can I, you know, all of the things that you will assume be the gentleman way to try to get a woman's attention. And he was very persistent. And I tell you fellas, a lot of times that persistent doesn't pay off with women. This guy was very persistent in trying to get the woman. He'll inbox them, and they'll show how much he inboxed them. Inbox after inbox after inbox, and they don't respond. Sooner or later, he'll just go, fuck you, bitch. You ain't all that shit. You ain't all that anyway with your what the fuck ever. He'll go off on them, cuss them out, call them bitches, call them whores, tell them they broke, tell them they ain't got shit, they ain't worth the fuck. He was just trying to fuck them anyway. Right when he said those things, you know what happened? Those women quickly responded. They responded by cussing them out, meeting or exceeding the way he cussed them out. They also say that they'll block them. I don't know how true it feels if they blocked them or not, but they'll say they block them. And then they all will get together and they'll take the screenshots of the conversation of the inbox and they will post it all over Facebook, and other women will show up and say, he was just in my inbox too. And they'll post it all right here. So it's a group of women, a crowd of women, and this has happened more than one time with the same guy. Them showing that this guy has basically reached out to them, tried to get their attention, did everything he could to try to speak to them in a nice way, nice fashion, all of the above. They ignore him. They didn't respond to any of those messages. But as soon as he cussed them out, they responded immediately. I had a guy on my page named Brian Williams from down in Baton Rouge. And he was basically saying how women love to, we're going to put an end to that. We read your messages in 2017. If you got enough time to read my message, you have just the amount of time to respond. If you know you don't have time to respond, don't even read the message yet. Because I've dealt with women who will read your message and not say shit. And then if you ever see their ass out and about, or they come on your page one day and you let it be known that I inboxed you, you never responded, they always say some shit like, I didn't have time to respond. So we killed that excuse. So in 2017, we're going to put an end to that I seen your message shit, I'm not going to respond. Fellas, this guy was nice. Nothing but nice. And these women happened to see how nice he was, and they didn't pay attention to him at all. I'm not saying they have to be interested in that guy. I know you're not interested in everybody who try to talk to you, especially when you're a woman, when you have 10 dudes a day trying to holler at you. I know you can't be interested in all of them. But it should be a certain way that you can respond. It should be a certain way that you can address the situation versus just really ignoring. I mean, I don't understand what's the point of just straight ignoring somebody who's trying to get your attention, just trying to speak to you, just trying to take you on a date. If he came to your inbox and said bitch right in the first place, then I will understand. But somebody who's basically saying all of the things you guys say that y'all want a man to say to you, I don't understand the point of ignoring that and then responding when he cuss you out as if he was just a rude guy. I think it's rude to read a person's inbox message and don't respond. That is rude. That's literally like somebody speaking to you in public and you keep going. That's the exact same thing. It's rude. And somehow women don't think it's rude. Somehow no one has told women that that's rude. It is rude as fuck for you to read someone's message. Because Facebook tell us that y'all read the messages. I don't think y'all understand that Facebook tell us this. If I know you read my message and you don't respond, I have no problem with that. On the flip side, if you send me a friend request, read my message and don't respond, I immediately block you. It's an instant block. It's nothing to think about. It's nothing to talk about. I have no problem blocking you. Because it ain't like you was fucking with me anyway. I don't understand why dudes don't block more women in the first place. Why do y'all want to continuously watch women tease the fuck out of y'all on Facebook by being half naked and wanting you to like their pictures? I don't understand why niggas keep an overabundance amount of women on their page that they ain't gonna fuck with. If she ain't fucking with you today, you basically gonna sit back and wait for her to come around one day after she done got rotted out by 3 or 4 other dudes. Now you want to figure it's your turn and you're gonna take her with arms wide open after she ignored you in the first place? Fuck all that. I'd rather just take myself out of the situation. Totally block you. But guys tend to keep girls around who do this shit. Not me. I really feel like it's a campaign. They think it's hope one day. And that's my problem. Guys work off hope. They let women make the rules out for them. A lot of these guys let women make the rules from the beginning to the end. You have to approach the woman, hope she talks to you. You have to wow the woman, hope she likes it. You have to give her good sex, hope she enjoys it to give it to you again. Then after all that goes down, you have to commit to the relationship that she wanted. Then after all that goes down, you have to get on one knee, hope she says yes. All that goes down, you have to hope she doesn't divorce you and take half of your shit and put you on child support. All that goes down, you die first because she done stressed the fuck out of you and she get to get all your belongings and shit that you worked hard to do. Hold on. All right. This is the cycle of being a man trying to date a woman. You spend all your time trying to get them to like the shit that you're doing. And all they bring to the table to you most of the times is, I can cook and I can clean. Chances are if you meet a man and he's not bone as fuck, he's already eating. Chances are if you meet a man and he have clothes and shit on his floor, bed, couch, TV, it ain't bothering him. Sorry, it's not. You're not giving him any advantages on anything that he actually wanted changed like that. If it bothered him that badly, he would probably do something about it. So cooking and cleaning is something that you guys like doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really an advantage. But I watch women all day ignore guys who try to be nice to them. I think I told a story or I shared a post of a guy who sent out flowers to a woman who said nothing to him at all, never responded. Now I bet you if he sent a fuck you card to that woman, she will make sure she somehow get in touch with the guy who sent it. All of a sudden, it won't be a secret admirer anymore. She would probably take that fuck you card, post it on Facebook, and show the world how a nigga said fuck you to her. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck a relationship. I'm going to the other race. Perp, that's a big step, man. You don't want to do that. But I'm saying this to say to you guys, I don't believe you guys should continuously be persistent with the woman. Women know what the fuck they want. Yeah, women will brag about knowing what they want. They love to tell us that we don't know what we want. If they can say this, that means they're saying they know what they want. And if they're not basically going all in with you, that means they don't want to fuck with you. Or they got somebody else that they're fucking with. Why continuously bug her? I'm just asking women to not be rude as fuck. If a dude try to holler at you, say something. Now, if you respond like I'm not interested and he keep fucking with you, then by God, you have all the right, you have all the room in the world to say what the fuck you want to say about him or do what the hell you want to do to him. You gave him fair warning that you weren't interested in the least. If he keep fucking with you at that point, then whatever happens to him, happens to him. I'm out of the way of that. I can't speak on that. But I'm speaking of the guys who says, how you doing, ma'am? How you doing, miss? How you doing, lady? How you doing? And she ain't responded yet. Can I take you out? Can I have your number? I'm just trying to speak to you. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Happy New Year. And she ain't spoke yet. And I'm going to tell you what these son of a bitches do. And this is why you fellas need to stop doing this. They take all of those messages and they save them. They don't delete them to where it erases the whole memory. They let all them damn things stack up. So when you go off on her, or if you and her have a disagreement, you can inbox a girl in fucking 2012. If you and her get in an argument in 2017, she will bring up when you inboxed her in 2012 and say, you just mad because I didn't talk to you. Even if the argument is about some fucking toys at Toys R Us. It don't have to have anything to do about relationships or anything to do with you and her. It could be a simple disagreement on politics. And she will take that screenshot of you trying to talk to her back in 1952, and she will tell everybody, you just mad because she didn't talk to you. They keep messages. So I don't understand why you guys will inbox a girl more than once. I have plenty of, hello, how you doing? She don't say shit to me, I never say nothing else again. Fuck her. If she read it, don't respond, block her. Fuck it. You're not finna have a long list of me trying to get your fucking attention. It ain't gonna happen. Because I know I'm probably gonna go off on you for saying something stupid one day. And you're not gonna take that and try to make it, because people are stupid. People believe that once she show that inbox, niggas are so stupid, and women just like being stupid, that they gonna say, yeah, he tried to talk to you, he just mad. And you be like, no, I really have a problem with you liking fucking Donald Trump. It has nothing to do with me trying to talk to you back in 52. I got a problem with you trying to vote for Donald Trump today. But this is what they do, fellas. So while you guys are out here trying to be nice and trying to be nice, if you want a woman to respond to you, say something dumb as fuck that has no real positive influence, and most of the time they're gonna respond. If you say something nice to them, they usually give you the driest, the shortest response ever. Hello, how you doing? Happy New Year. I came across your page. I like what I saw. Is everything all right with you? Her response, I'm fine, thanks. Like, what the fuck? But this is what they do. But if you go on her page and go, you can go in their comment section. They put up a picture of how nice they look or something like that, trying to show you how nice they look. Niggas be in the fucking comment section basically offering them all types of dick in the comments. And they likes that shit. They'll respond to that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't like women's pictures. This is why I don't comment on women's shit. Fuck it. I see you guys do that shit all the time. Alright, perp. So tell me how you feel about this. If you are in a relationship and y'all both stay together and both work, do you think the man is supposed to pay all the bills? I used to think that, perp. Fuck that. No, I don't. I don't give a fuck if I work at a fucking lucrative firm. I don't give a damn if I work at, the head of a logistics office and she work at McDonald's. She gonna pay a portion of them fucking bills. If she work at McDonald's and I work and I'm fucking president of the United States, she gonna pay at least the cable and the phone bill. She gonna pay a portion of them bills. I will never, and I'm telling you women like this right now if you're interested in me, I will never date a woman again and not let her pay a fucking bill. I'm gonna tell you why. When you have a woman and you take a woman like that and you pay all the bills like that, if you and her ever to break up, she's gonna act like you never did a fucking thing for her. I don't give a damn if she was homeless, she was living in a fucking hotel. I don't give a fuck what kind of state she's in. You could have literally pulled up out of a bridge, gave her IV to make her ass look like a human being. She could have looked like a fucking zombie at first. Whatever you make her turn out to be, she is not going to say, well, it didn't work out, but he was a great guy. Y'all know how often I hear that from women? Like 1 out of 5,000. I've only heard 1 out of 5,000 women say, me and him didn't last, but he was a great guy. It just wasn't meant to be between us. How many times you fellas heard this? Y'all don't hear this. Women always happen to break up with a guy who wasn't shit to them, never done a damn thing for them. She can live under his house. We can know that she don't have a job, and she still would turn around and say he didn't do shit for her. And then they have this thing to where they try to say, yeah, but all he do is throw it back up in my face. Motherfucker, he trying to tell you that he doing shit for you, and you still treating him like shit. I'm sorry. Y'all can try to make it seem like that's wrong, but if I'm dating a woman and she ain't doing shit, and she's basically complaining about everything I'm fucking doing, basically doing everything that's gonna make our relationship go bad, I think I'm well within my rights to say, God damn, you living in my house for free, I'm doing all this shit for you, and you complaining? That's not throwing up in your face. That's showing you that, motherfucker, you about to lose. But women are allowed to do this shit, and women, they like to make these posts. I had my homeboy sending me, he was sending me posts. Young women, and even some older ones, they love to say, I don't want to talk to a man I can't stand for a man that's telling me what he can do for me, what he gonna do for me, what he can do for me, because all he gonna do is try to throw it up in my face. I don't want a man who brag about the shit that he have and the shit he can do for me. They say this shit because they want to talk to dudes who don't have shit going for themselves. Because they know when you talk to a man who got shit going for himself, they can't do dumb shit. See, niggas who don't have shit going for themselves, when a nigga don't have a thing going for himself, she can do what the fuck she wants to do, and he can't throw it up in her face that she's fucking up. Because all she can do is say, I can find another one of you. See, fellas, when you work at the grill at McDonald's, when you pushing carts at Walmart, they look at you like you work the grill at McDonald's when you're pushing carts at Walmart. They look at you like somebody else they can grab. That's why I made a post a long time ago, and I stand by it. If you make anywhere between the price range of, I think it was $15,000 to about $80,000, women look at you like you're replaceable. They look at you like they can get another nigga just like you. You have to be extremely rich for a woman to try to act nice, or extremely broke and she'll be loyal. I don't know what that shit about. This is something that they do. You know what I'm saying? This is something they do. They love negativity. They love the worst case scenario. Women don't even want to date a dude who can pull them out of the hole of the shit they going through. I don't give a fuck. Men smarter than that. Niggas just ain't that dumb. If I'm a half homeless ass nigga living with my fucking mama, and we living in a fucking house that ain't even all that. I mean, these women live in houses with their mama, and the house be like the piece of shit house. Living with their grandma, living with roommates, and it be a ragged ass house that like one person can pay all the bills and still have money left over, and they all share the bills. They can meet a dude who got who's well established, who's gainfully employed, and they won't even let that nigga pull them out of the hole because they are afraid that they gotta actually do right. They don't want to do right, because a woman who actually is trying to make it with the thing you said, Perp, taking care of a woman, having a woman not pay the bills. If women were serious about actually trying to find a man, a good man who's trying to basically come in and save them, they'll be with niggas like that. But they don't want them type of niggas like that. Not most of them. There's just a few of them. Most of them don't want it. Most of them don't want it because they know they're not trying to actually do right by one dude. Negativity. Don't try to be nice to them. You know what I'm saying? If you find one who likes you, yeah, be nice to her, because she already like you. But don't try to go out of your way to be nice to a woman to gain her interest. It's a waste of time. And a lot of times it's a waste of money, because most of you guys go out of your way spending money, trying to date, trying to do all of the things to get their attention. And it doesn't work that way. You have to have a hellified conversation, personality, to get a woman that overlook just a woman who's going to be interested in negative. You know what I'm saying? The last type of niggas who will get chosen. Right. The niggas who usually take care of women, they usually get the woman who's been ran through by everybody. Facts. When you find a woman who's willing to actually let you take care of her, you know how many dudes she done fucked with that didn't take care of her first? You know how many niggas that happened with her? How many niggas who just called her over, told her to swing by? I've had more success with actually dating women without the dates first. Facts. Most of you niggas have had more success with women without going on dates first. Facts. Swing by. Come holler at your boy sometime. Come by and chill, watch a movie. Come get a drink or something. You have a better chance with a woman telling her to swing by, come get a drink and watch a movie, than actually taking her out on dates. Because I'm going to tell you something, when you take a woman out on dates first. When you take them out on dates first, they typically think you want a good woman, so they typically won't fuck you because they think that's gonna throw off the shit that they already think you're interested in. They figure since you've been a gentleman, you don't want a whore. That's how that shit work with women. When you tell them to come by, they know that you want to fuck. So if they come by and they want to fuck, they'll go ahead and fuck you. When you go on a date with them, they look at it like it's a first date. He's really trying to do the right thing, so I'm not gonna give him any pussy. I know it's stupid how we know what we want. I'm not taking a woman to a fucking bowling alley, pool hall, swimming, what the fuck ever, then out to eat at some restaurant that's gonna cost $70, and I just want to give you a fucking peck on the lips and send you by your way at night. No, that's not being a fucking gentleman. I'm sorry. Women nowadays make more money, the same amount of money or more money than most dudes. Most of them not really trying to go Dutch. I don't give a fuck what they say. They love talking about they'll go Dutch. That's a lie. When a woman go Dutch, she's probably not gonna give you any pussy. That's usually how it works. You know what I'm saying? Most time a woman pays her way or your way, you're already fucking her. Sorry, that's a fact. I've yet to meet women that I haven't never gave my penis to that said, hey, how you doing? Let me take you out. How many times have that happened to you fellas? You have to already been done fucking them, and then they'll go ahead and be willing to go half with you on shit or even pay your way in things. And don't tell me it's the women that I've met, because I'm telling you, most women that's willing to go half with you, it's not gonna fuck you. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at it like a date. They look at it like you're supposed to pay their way even though they make more money than you. They want to have their cake and eat it too, even though they love to say that's what we like to do. This is what they like to do. I advise you guys. Matter of fact, I give you guys that test. I done gave y'all tests before. Then my boy Johnny Butler actually did the test. He took the Pepsi challenge. I want you guys to inbox women, unmasked. Group of y'all, do it. Inbox a litany of women and run that test. Do the nice things. Hey, how you doing? I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm interested in you. Have nice pictures and things. What's going on? If she give you more than a five-word answer, my name won't be done. I guarantee you, most women will probably read it, don't respond. I'm going to say about 75% of them going to read it and don't respond. 15% of them are going to respond with something extremely short. And 10 of them might be interested. 10% out of 100 might be interested. You have a 1 in 10 chance. You have a 1 in 10 chance with a woman. Inbox them. And don't let them tell you about that hold on. Don't let them tell you about that. Well, I don't talk to dudes who come in my inbox. I don't let dudes inbox me. See, women say that shit as if niggas that's in their inbox are from Canada. The nigga who in your inbox live 3 blocks away from you. He just ain't ran into you yet. Or he saw you out and about and it was inappropriate. You can't even be a gentleman. You can see a woman out and about and it'd be inappropriate for you to talk to them. So you be like, well, you know what? I know she's on Facebook. I know her name on Facebook. I'm not going to talk to her and approach her while she have 2 of her daughters with her, 2 of her son and daughter. I think it's inappropriate for me to come up to her in a library while she have her kids with her. So I just inbox her. You know, fellas actually think like that, women. I know y'all don't think that men think, but they actually do a lot of thinking. So you inbox the lady because you're trying to be appropriate, and you tell her it's inappropriate for you to reach out to her, and they still will just reach your message because they say shit like, I don't let dudes inbox me. I don't talk to dudes on Facebook inbox me, which is a lie. Because when a woman like you, she don't give a fuck if you meet her ass in the fucking casket. She's interested, she'll talk to you. You can meet her in church. If she like you, she'll talk to you. You can meet her ass in the fucking intake in jail. If she like you, she'll talk to you. Meet her in court. If she like you, she'll talk to you. Meet her at the clinic. If she like you, she'll talk to you. So that's a lie that I don't talk to dudes in my inbox. You on Facebook just like she on Facebook. She'll talk to you. She ain't on Facebook trying to sell stamps. She ain't on Facebook trying to market herself. Well, she's trying to market herself. She ain't marketing a real business. She ain't on Facebook trying to sell clothes. What the fuck she on Facebook for? Who she been sociable with? Most of them don't even make posts socializing with people. What you on here for? All you doing is post pictures and talk about how you up at night and you can't sleep. You wish you had a man. So I don't post to inbox you. I post to hope I run into you at Walmart when you make that post. That's how they work. When you tell me you horny and you can't sleep, I post to wait to see you at Circle K before I say something to you. That's how that works. That's what you're saying. I just want to understand. Make me understand this. No, they say that shit because they want to deter the dudes who they actually don't want to talk to. Women have all the power to have the man who they want to have. But they are too, what's the word? I guess defiant. They like shit to be difficult. They want shit to be hard. They don't like to make their own life easy. They like to take the hard way. I'm sorry. But if I felt like I can get any woman that I can want, because most women can get the interest of most guys. If she fine, most guys like her. Period. So most women have the advantage of having the guys who they actually like. Probably not the exact guy, but you know, it might be a couple guys who you like. See, men ain't that stupid. We don't narrow it down to one woman. Sorry, ladies, it don't happen like that. Men have a lot of women who they like, and then we narrow it down to who likes us. Women have one guy who they like and ignore everybody who likes them. That's women's problem. They have one guy who they like, ignore everybody else who likes them. So the one guy who they like's the guy who can get it. Then they got a lot of guys who will try to date them that they'll get free meals from, they get food from, they'll talk to in text and shit like that, inbox. I had to tell a girl today, she hit me up and said, you didn't invite me to the party. My response to her was simple. You don't fuck with me. Why we even acting like that shit? Happy New Year's to you, but you don't fuck with me. Why would I be hitting your ass up, inboxing you? I figured this shit out a while ago. You don't fuck with me. You just inbox me here and there out the blue just to, I don't know what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck that's about. You know what I'm saying? We just screwed on. I swear no one can prove this to be a lie. I'm telling you, Rick, women have that one guy who they really want, and the rest of the guys who they fuck around and just waste their time. It's a fact. What about if a person is simply not your type? What if y'all do go on dates and have Facebook? You actually, I don't know if you got more to that, Brittany. I can't see it. Let me see. It don't show me. Okay. What if a guy's not your type? Okay, he's not your type by what? Conversation? He's not your type by what? Because most of the time, if you have phone conversation with somebody, you can kind of tell if you like them a little bit or not. You like the conversation and stuff through phone conversation. It happens a lot. It's rare that you meet somebody in the inbox and y'all go straight from the inbox to a date. Y'all usually have a couple phone conversations and stuff first. So I need more details. What if y'all do go on dates or y'all do have Facebook inbox report and you actually communicate with them and y'all are simply not compatible? I don't know why my sister would call me while I'm on my Facebook Live. I don't know what she do that for. She literally is watching me right now. She just left a message on here for me to read. Then she called my phone. I don't beats me. Beats me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off of this thing here. I'm finna eat and stuff like that to read what I'm saying. I'm finna get off of this thing right here, man. I'm gonna let you guys have it so you get the full story. All right, but this is what you do. I don't know if I can pause this, Brittany. You know what I'm saying? Wait, put like this. I don't know what I can do, Brittany. Call. Hey, shit. I'm gonna say text that phone. I'm gonna say text the other phone. Tell Junior to bring me the phone. I don't know if it's a response. Junior don't pay me no attention and stuff like that when he on that phone and stuff like that. Junior got he got that what's that virtual reality thing? So now he don't pay anybody attention. He can't even see where he's going. I didn't want to go over 30 minutes on this, so I'm finna get ready to make. Hey, Brittany, I said text him. Because if you call that phone, it's still going to come to this phone. All my phones are linked under one network in the Wi-Fi. So you can't call one phone. It's going to make both phones ring. That's why I said text that phone. But I'm finna get off of this. You know, I can't even make my point. Women like negativity. They gravitate to it. First of all, I was a single man. I'm a single man. I had women who didn't pay me any damn attention until I posted a picture with a woman. And then, from that, every woman who I've been cool with or conversing with, all of a sudden want to talk to me that night. That night, they all want to talk to me. They had to talk to me that bad. Don't worry about it, homie. You suck. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they did not just want to talk to me. They went off on me. So, It is what it is. Fellas, be nice if you want to. It gets you no fucking well. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Finna call my sister. She probably won't talk to me now since I ain't on live. She just want to ruin my live thing. And I'm going to roll. Y'all be easy. I'm out. Oh, and Happy New Year's. Go get your, if you ain't had it yet, it's 10 o'clock. I hope you had it. Your black eyed peas, your greens, your cabbages, and things like that. Miosha Thomas. Appreciate that again. You made it hard for a lot of them. Joshua Alexander. Hey, that boy a superstar. We talked about you on a live video the other day, man. I don't know what country you're in right now, man, but I hope you're still doing your thing, man. But me, Ed, Travis, and all of us was talking about you the other day, man. So it's good to see you doing good, man. Happy New Year to you, too. I'm out.